All right. This is Pip Seymour. And Pip, I'm glad to have you here. One, because you're one of our rock stars, and I've gotten to know Pip over the past several months. And if someone's in our Rockstar interviews, as you know, if you've watched any Rockstar interviews before, these people do not get to ask to be one of our rock stars. They get picked by us, by me, by my team. We lean in on people we trust. So I want to introduce you to Pip because she's fantastic at what she does. I'll let her explain that. And I want to make sure that you all know, if you're watching, there's no commissions, no affiliates, no nothing in this. This is just me responding to people in our community who ask, hey, I need an expert in this area. Who do we trust? I trust Pip. So, Pip, thanks for being one of our rock stars, first of all.
Well, thank you. I'm so happy I met you.
I
You know
am
that
too.
already. I am. You're great. You've changed my business
Oh,
and in turn my life a little bit. And so it's been thrilling. And you're so easygoing, and you are the perfect match for what I needed to learn.
well,
Uh,
that's really
s-
nice.
and I'm picky. Like I
Yes,
am.
you are.
I am picky.
But
So
that's good for what you do professionally, though. So let's talk about that. So you're in the SEO space. I know you do so much more than that, but okay. So Pip, tell us where you are first, like in the world, and exactly what your agency does.
okay, I live in a hamlet on Vancouver Island. So I live in the literally the warmest spot in Canada, and that's on purpose. And I run a search engine optimization company, a marketing agency with a hyper focus on search engine optimization.
That's very cool. I like the hyper focus, as you know. So who do you serve? Like, who's the person that they've got a problem, they should reach out to you?
Oh, well, we serve two groups of people, which drilled into this year. But we help business owners and entrepreneurs try to like manage their SEO. So
Mm-hmm.
as a done for you service, done by you or done with you.
Mm-hmm.
And we also work with marketing people who want to learn how to learn, scale, and grow using SEO.
Cool.
Kind of
So
rhymes.
that's awesome. All right, let me restate that back to you to make sure I'm catching on because I think this is relevant to so many people watching this right now. If I'm a marketing person and I want to learn how to do SEO so that I can help myself and my clients, you can teach me how.
Yes.
If I'm an entrepreneur and I don't want anything to do with it, I just need to hand it off in a done for you service turnkey process, you can help me out.
Yes.
Brilliant. So, as someone who is on the entrepreneur side and does not want to learn SEO, I can't overstate the value of this because SEO is a messy, ever changing world. And anybody who's checking this out right now, if you need SEO help, then you need to lean in on somebody because there's more than just titling your article on your blog and dropping some fun keywords throughout your it's so much deeper than that. And the Googles of the world are constantly changing the game. And so we've experienced so much results for ourselves and our clients because of good SEO work. And it's like the ultimate spend. You spend a little on SEO and it's the gift that keeps on giving. Ads you spend, it's one and done. When you turn them off,
Mm,
it's over. But
yeah.
SEO is like it never goes away. It's
Well, and
fantastic.
it affects all your business on the front facing on the internet. Like
Mm-hmm.
even if you're using social media, where are you driving people to? Your website. If you're not using search engine optimization, you can't bring people to your website properly, and
Mm-hmm.
you can't keep them on your website. So, and the whole point of your website is to get people to buy something from you. So,
Yeah.
it's it's great.
I love it. I
Yeah,
love it.
yeah.
So this is Pip. I mean, you're not going to find a more real, honest, straightforward, and honestly fun person to hang out with on a Zoom call than Pip. But also, Pip, one thing we try to do with our clients in our space is in the first 6 to 8 months of working with them as a client, we try to own the first page of Google when
Mm,
anything relevant about them is searched in their geographic area. We want all the competition off page one. And so obviously there's some ad spaces we have to take out, but that first 10 organic stuff is so hard to get, but with the kind of help you offer, it makes it happen. So honestly, thank you for being an honest and a real person in a space where it's kind of hard to understand how it really works for those of us who aren't experts. It seems like magic, but it's not. It's mechanics, and I appreciate you guys having a great mechanic shop.
aw, I like that. I like that. Yes, it is. It is the foundation to building a house. If your website's the house, right? So it's
Mm-hmm.
fun. It's fun, and it never gets boring. So for
Perfect.
me, yeah.
All right. So let me ask you one or two more questions about people who are marketing people who want to learn more about how they can become experts for themselves or for others in SEO. What do you have? Do you teach that? Is it one-on-one? What are you doing right now?
So so yes, I have taught a class a number of times to the point where we're now taking it into a mastermind format, which is really fun. And so it's going to be the 12-week fast track, but then there'll be a year or well extra months of a Q&A and some
Mm.
additional lessons so that you can hit the ground running and get the support you need
Oh
throughout the year.
man, that's so helpful.
I so
Yeah,
need
it's
to say
so
that better.
helpful. I've learned so much being in masterminds myself because it's like you get a community, you get to lean in, you get to ask questions, and usually it's actually the people who are asking questions in the group that I learn the most from because they ask a question that I didn't even know I needed to know yet. And I'm like, oh my
Mhm.
gosh, so glad they asked that because I'd have made that mistake next week. So that's a cool format. I love that.
It's really interesting. It's really interesting to get people to tell you how to improve. So
Hmm.
that's really fun, and I've learned a lot of that from you. And
Oh.
being in a mastermind, I think, is life changing. To be honest, and
Mm.
especially now, I've had lots of conversations with Phelan about changing careers, and because we had to change careers. Like
Hmm.
I was a sales rep, he was a bricklayer. You know, I was always in advertising, but now we have a fully running agency, and we get to teach other people how to do what we've done, which is kind of nice to know that we can help other people,
Mm.
right?
I love it. Okay, so there's Pip. This is
Yay!
SEO. If you need
Yay!
help, call Pip. If you want to know how to do SEO for yourself or others, call Pip. She can help you figure that out. She's an expert, and I trust her. And here's what we're gonna do on links and stuff and how to connect to you, Pip. Let's not say it here because those things always change. So we'll just keep an updated contact path to you in or around this video wherever we can drop this Rolodex so people can find out more about you. So Pip, again, thank you for being the real deal. I super appreciate it because we all need real help and it's nice to know who we can lean on.
I think it's nice when you can find your people
Mm.
online, because everybody's got their people, and
Mm-hmm.
you're one of my people, and so I've learned a lot. So and
Likewise.
yes, yeah.
Great. The feeling is
Great.
so mutual.
Oh,
All
good.
right,
It
Pip.
better be because or else you're too good at being lovely. So
No, you're awesome. It's so fun to hang out. I always love it. I really do. All right, Pip. Thanks for hanging out and thanks for telling us what you do and thanks for being available for Q&A. That's so nice. Talk soon.
yes. Okay.
Bye.